You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to what is going to be part number 2 of this question and answers video sort of thing. Not going to be doing a pack opening today like I did yesterday. I'm actually going to be doing some gameplay using the team that I built on Sunday. It was the skill squad that I ended up demolishing someone, I think like 7-1 with it, so, or was it 9-1? Quite a high scoreline. Anyway, also I have moved my camera over to where I'm actually looking, so I will be looking at you and not over in this direction the whole time throughout this video like I did in the last one. I know that was a rookie mistake. But I don't do all that many vlogs, and when I do usually do face cam or something, I'm looking at my computer, you know, playing the game, and that's what I'm concentrating on. So if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out FIFAUTOnline.com, a fast, cheap and reliable coin service. Now let's jump in, look at some of those questions. There's still loads of them to get through, and I'm thinking I'm going to stay away from the YouTube inspiration sort of piece because I did a lot of that last time, and probably focus a bit more on some personal questions and maybe other stuff as well. So let's jump in and find ourselves a question. So our first question comes in from Luke Pingu, who asks, if I could kill anyone, who would it be? It would have to be Nepenthes. Reason is because he's a tweet thief. He steals every tweet I put out. I say something funny, he steals it. Everyone says I've copied him. It's complete bullshit. We need to get rid of Net from Twitter. I'm pretty sure he's got a column donated to me on TweetDeck where every time I tweet it comes up, so he just copies and pastes them straight back into his own tweet line. What a bastard. Jordan O'Shea asks me, do you play things other than FIFA? Yes, I do play other games, not very regularly. Obviously, I spend a lot of my time playing FIFA because that's what my channel is built on. But I do have my second channel, massive shameless plug here, but if you haven't seen it already, go check it out. I play Minecraft on there at the moment. I'm actually planning to do GTA 5 when that comes out. There's other games that I'm looking into that maybe I will do some videos on, but at the moment it is just Minecraft. Absolutely loving making Minecraft videos, really do enjoy playing that game. Also, I love League of Legends. I've become more of a spectator of it, which is really weird to actually spectate a game that I'm not playing actively at the moment, but you know, it's such a good esport to watch. It's so competitive and it's the biggest game in the world, so it is very fun to watch. But I've realised that I'm never going to get to any sort of level where I'll be able to do good, so I've pretty much given up the idea of playing it and being good at it by playing, but I'm quite happy to watch it and enjoy it. So League of Legends, Minecraft, those are my two at the moment. I mean, over the years I've played loads of different games, but at the moment those are the three. I only have, you know, time to maybe get in FIFA plus one other, so to have two on the go at the moment is, you know, pretty good going. Next question comes in from William Booth, who says, how many countries have I been to? That's a difficult one. How many have I been to? I've been to, I think the most exotic I've been to is Egypt. I went to Sharm el Sheikh a couple of years ago. Went to Canada. We went to Vancouver Island. That was really cool. Went and saw killer whales there. I've been to loads of European countries. Countries. I've been to obviously France, Belgium. Rode to Holland. I rode to Amsterdam about a month ago on my bike from London. So that was a pretty eventful trip. Meant that we did actually have to ride through France, Belgium, and then obviously through Holland as well. So those are another three. Where else have I been? I've been to like, obviously been to Scotland, been to Wales, been to, is the Isle of Man even a country? I don't think it is. It's just an island off England. Then I've been to Spain. I went to Gibraltar. Gibraltar's a weird place. That monkey rock is freaking awesome though. There's quite a few. I haven't really been very far. I mean, Canada's the furthest away I've ever been on a plane. It's like 12 hours, is it? And then the next furthest was Egypt. But I've been to, this year I've been to Budapest. I went to Edinburgh, which I guess doesn't really count as a country. It's part of the UK. You know, Scotland, obviously. I'm not saying that Edinburgh is a country before you will jump down my throats. I know you guys love to do that. But I think that's it. So that's like a handful, like 10 or so. But I'm planning to do, you know, a lot more in the future now that I've got my own money and I can choose where I want to go rather than going where my parents want to go. So quite looking forward to that. And yeah, that's how many countries I've been to. Next question comes in from Caleb_17, who says, what's your favourite music genre? Now, back in the day, I used to play in a band. We used to play punk, sort of like pop punk, sort of kind of older, like Ramones-esque meets bands like Screeching Weasel and a whole bunch of others. I don't know if you guys actually know any of them. I used to play bass in that band, so I was very much into that scene, like the punk sort of music. I go to gigs like every weekend, like on a Friday, you know, go and listen to bands that, you know, probably don't even exist anymore. I haven't looked at, you know, the bands that I used to listen to for a long time. Then I went off to uni, sort of fell in with a whole group of different people. You know, they didn't listen to the same music as I did, and eventually I just got bored and just started listening to radio. So now I just listen to like Capital FN every day. Not very healthy because you listen to the same songs over and over again and they're not particularly good, but you know, I'm a massive Taylor Swift fan and One Direction fan now, so you can't really make any complaints on that front. Another question here, this time from Joe Shannon, and he asks, what would your dream job be? Well, I am pretty close to what my dream job would be. If someone said to me about, 10 years ago, you could play computer games and make a living out of it, I would have jumped at the chance. And I'm absolutely loving what I do now on YouTube, thanks to all you guys. Obviously I said this last time, but it is a massive thanks to all of you for watching my videos, continually giving me support. The growth of my channel for the last month has been absolutely amazing, better than I've ever seen before, so very, very happy. In fact, I even managed to hit 1 million views in a month, which is a big thing. Hopefully I can sort of sustain that and keep hitting 1 million views every month from here on out. Obviously FIFA 14 is right around the corner, so who knows what happens. I might be a massive channel, I might flop, you never know, but we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. If it isn't this, it's going to have to be something like in the games industry. I absolutely love working in the games industry. I'd love to be someone who sets up sort of like LAN tournaments or gaming events, or maybe like get involved in the Eurogamer Expo every year, be part of that. That would be absolutely amazing, like being able to go and interact with you guys, the people who play the games, and have a couple of games yourself with each other and stuff like that. I mean, hopefully at Eurogamer this year, I know that I'll be there for the Saturday and the Sunday. I don't know how many of you guys are going to be there, but hopefully we will be able to, as a group, because there's quite a few of us FIFA YouTubers going, we'll hopefully be able to commandeer sort of like the gaming section where FIFA is, and maybe get a tweet out or something saying where we are, and everyone can come and play against us, and yeah, we just have a bit of a chat and that, and you can come and say hello and whatever else. But I'm kind of hideous, so I can't imagine anyone's going to take me up on that offer. So our next question comes in from Bass Pools, who asked me, which one are you going to buy, the Xbox One or the PS4? Now, this is a difficult one for me. I think that eventually I'll probably end up getting both, just because I get asked a lot, for people to play against me on PS3, and I don't have one. I originally started on PS3. I mean, I've had umpteen consoles over the years. I've started on like a Sony PlayStation. I've had PS2, I've had the PS3. I had to get rid of the PS3 because it was going to die the fans. We were all stuck on the third setting all the time and just wouldn't shut up. So I ended up trading it in for an Xbox. That's how I ended up on Xbox. I mean, I had, the Nintendo 64, had the GameCube, I had every Game Boy under the sun. So I've pretty much played all of them. I think I might have had a Dreamcast at one point as well. But yeah, what was I saying? Which one am I going to buy? I'm going to have to say the first one I'm going to buy is going to be the Xbox, just purely because I think more people are going to be on it. I think there'll be more YouTubers on the Xbox, and it's a massive thing for me to be able to play against other people like Bateson and Nep and whoever else. I know Nep's PS3 now, but he does have an Xbox as well, and I think that the majority of people will be playing on Xbox. Also, I think that the idea that the Kinect is bundled onto it is a very good thing, because at the moment you have this situation where you've got your Xbox 360 with the choice of buying like £100 Kinect to attach to it. Now, loads of people are just going to be like, I don't really want the Kinect, it's an extra £100. There aren't all that many good games on it, and therefore, because not as many people buy it, I think 1/3 of Xbox, maybe a quarter of Xbox users have a Kinect, like with their Xbox. It means that game developers are going to look at that and be like, wow, Kinect's an amazing tool, but we're not going to do anything with it, because why would we make a game that only a quarter of people on Xbox can use? Because they can't put it onto PS3. All the people who haven't on Xbox can't, and it'll just affect their sales, and it's just stupid business not to do it. However, now that the Kinect is actually bundled onto the console, I think that you'll actually see game developers really utilising the technology that the Kinect has, and I think they've probably made quite a few, enhancements to the Kinect anyway from last year. I haven't read too much about specs, but from the Xbox 360 Kinect to the one that they've got now, I can imagine this big difference. Like, they'll have refined everything and made it a lot smoother and a lot better. So that's why I'm going to get an Xbox. Want to try out the Kinect. I know it's gay, no one likes the Kinect, but I actually really want to try it out because I think that there's a very good chance they'll put amazing games on the Kinect next time. And also, I just think everyone's going to be on it, to be honest, and that's why, as I said, I'll probably end up getting a PS4 anyway, but for the majority of you, I think that most people will only be getting one or the other. So there you go, that's my decision, Xbox. And I think with that, I'm going to have to wrap it up and stop talking, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Obviously, you could drop it a like, that would be absolutely amazing. If you want to see more of these in the future, please do follow me on Twitter so that you can get the questions over to me. I'll tweet out when I'm looking for questions and stuff. Other than that, I think that's it. I will leave it there, and I will see you all next time.